Hi, I'm John Black with Daly Black, and today's topic is the unauthorized practice of public adjusting, or UPPA. Everybody knows what a public adjuster is, and they're an important part of our process. Public adjusters are a great way to resolve claims outside of lawsuits, and they frequently do. But what's it mean when someone that is not a public adjuster engages in the public adjusting process or aspects? Texas, like a lot of states, is making it harder and harder for those that are not licensed public adjusters to adjust a claim. Well, what does that mean? Well, it's still yet to be worked out in the courts. But in Texas, it means things like investigating, appraising, evaluating, or advocating for the claimant in the adjustment of a claim, or preparing the insurance claim for the claimant, negotiating the claim with the insurer on the claimant's behalf, reviewing, advising the claimant about the terms of their policy coverage, or advertising that they can serve as a claims adjuster. These are all the functions of a public adjuster. The problem is more and more contractors and more folks think they can do it, and maybe they can, but at least in Texas and some other states, they cannot. And the laws keep getting tougher and tougher. So why should you care? Texas just last year passed a law that even made it more difficult, strengthened the teeth in claims or folks that do this. That is to say, if you're engaging in the process of public adjusting and you're not a public adjuster, you're at risk. One of the workarounds was, well, I'll get permission. I'll get a power of attorney. I'll get something from the policyholder that says I can do these things. Texas, in Insurance Code Section 4102.163, just last session specifically said, even if you have that permission, if you're a contractor, you can't do that. You have to be a licensed public adjuster. So, where does that leave all of the great contractors, all of the great restoration companies and folks out there that don't have licensed PAs or that are not licensed PAs? It puts them at risk, because if you enter into a contract that is void by Texas law or some state's law, then that policyholder can come back to you and say, you know what, I've got cold feet, I don't want to pay you. And the result is you get left holding the bag. So if you've got questions about whether or not you're engaged in a process that is against the law in your state, talk to somebody before you put yourself at risk. Call someone that knows.